in this blistering heat. Yeah, the mind's just on a cold toilet seat. But maybe when the sun comes out, if we ever see the sun come out, okay. But I never see rain like this. No, I never see rain like this. I got a question for you, something you can't ignore. I got a question for you. You see the when it falls down. Can you calm down when it falls down? Rain like this. I got a question for you, something you can't explain. I got a question for you. Let's make it rain like this. Can you know when it falls down? I never see rain like this. I never see rain like this. I never see rain like this. We were supposed to, yeah, I recall. I'm sorry, babe, I just got the call. It turns my stomach to disappoint you. I know the trouble that you must go to. It's from a place you can barely imagine, far from the crowd and the ambulances. At my best, I've almost been there. Let me pretend that I know the way there. Your words, but they all taste like, and none of them make sense, and none of them sit still. I don't even know if it'll be a single. I got no idea how it'll play on vinyl. I keep on working and I don't mind, but if I see you tonight, I might break down crying. Let me pretend that I'm in it deep. Let the right note hit me when I'm getting to sleep.
Oh, that's good. That's so good. That's great.
I'm trading in my mind, or breaking my deadlines. This time I'll try to get it right. cliches. Let's seize the day, all hold hands just a away. Let's seize the day, all hold hands just a away. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. And I intend to go, go, go. Like Frida Kahlo painting on the poor on your off wall. Like Tracy Emin in her unmade bed listening to the floor. Like Flavor Flav in the club riding on the back of John Wayne. Like David Attenborough clubbing steel clubbers with LeBron James. Like them cliches. Let's seize the day, all hold hands just a away. Let's seize the day, all hold hands just a away. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Whoa. It's all about the confidence. Your joke out, Saki. 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 Your joke out. Let's seize the day, all hold hands just a away. Let's seize the day, all hold hands just a away. You can
not really. DM me, call me, I'm here to listen. I was in London, be bumping up at the sound check. You say your life's a movie, you ain't left your town yet. My only baggage Louis, I got your back like Chewy. But now I'm solo, we don't have to chat about it, do we? I'm getting dough, what we got is special, yes I know. Let's let it grow, that's the M-I-double-S-I-O. Back in the game, I'm traveling. Back in the van, unraveling. Capital gain, I dabble in. After the fame, I'm cashing in or cashing out. Rap performing, got me passing out. Acid rain comes after the drought. Have been forming, that's no doubt. Gene Simmons, way these Swedish women need to kiss them. I speak in wisdom, yo, these girls, they don't even listen. Overseas we hand, out to the crack of dawn. Trailblaze to the gone, with luck it's lasting long. The tears will flow to the notes of the saddest song. But for now I gotta go, cause I'm a
Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Las Vegas. Here we go, just moments away from this preseason tilt. Ray, what's going through your mind as a player that's kind of on that cut line right now?
Well, this is nervous time now. The games you really are very important for you. You've already worked your way through the beginning of camp where there's so many players. Now you're competing against very few, and the margin is very slim.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Sharks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Here they come. No one back, a 2-on-0. Huge stop on the breakaway.
Oh, you don't get many of these. He's right in on goal, but the goalie's better.
Right up the gut. Here they go. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Well, that'll get a response.
Kane's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocked him along the wall.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Misses wide.
He's going to have to fix the sights on that stick. He missed the net by a mile.
It's like another area code. No room for that one to get through. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. He got all of that one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Routine save made by Jones. Puck grab by Foxa. Oh, what a big hit on the play.
Outstanding play. Closed the lane off, finished him hard.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. He got all of that one. Takes control of the puck. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Oh, what a stop by Jones. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Denies him with the save. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Donato.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored.
Along the half wall with the puck. Solid hit on that play. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And look at this, a 3-on-1. His reflexes on display tonight. Through the middle of the ice. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. San Jose's in transition. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. And he regains control of the puck. Unloads one. Makes the save. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a short pass to Clark. Vegas takes possession in the neutral zone. And that clangs off the iron.
Yeah, close is great, James, but I'd like a goal here. The game still stays scoreless.
Grabs the puck at center. They go on the attack through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he got paddled by Jones.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Here's a chance to set up now. Pokes it away in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. The Sharks look to start the transition game. And that goes wide of everything. And stirring the pot.
Yeah, a little friction, and all of a sudden, guys are getting heated. Attaboy, good choice. You look at your weight class and think it's a bad idea.
From the slot, completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
The centerman glide into position. The Golden Knights win the draw. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Quick shot, turns him away. Fires it, blocked in front. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
The Sharks.
And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out. Here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges them, and now they're going to go.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. The Golden Knights have to be happy with the way that fight turned out. It's sure loud in here now.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Well, a challenge being laid here.
Just as one guy wants to fight, you don't have to. He says no way. He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
He looks deep to Clark. Looking to set up offensively. Vegas gains a hold of it. Takes the feed. Scoops up the puck here. Tries to feed it over to Clark. Bumped off the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. A little banging and crashing now. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Hangs onto the puck. Through center along the wing. From along the wall, a shot! Denies him with a save. Whiffs on that. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Sharks have it now. Sends it in on the attack. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Grabs it in his own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck, and he can't hang on after that hit. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Denies him on the slapper.
Carlson's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. We've still got zeros on the board. Gallant's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Cormier's got it along the wing. Vegas has it behind the cage. Feeds it down low. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he denied that opportunity. And he's going after him here.
Gallant's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it. He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's battling pretty hard to try and get the puck out of the zone. He needs some help from his teammates so he can get a change.
Drills him. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tees it up. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the pass. San Jose's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Cuts into the paint. Wrist shot from the slot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Gallant's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas has it. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Stops him cold. look to break out before the period ends. Uses the force on that hit. Straight from point-blank range, and that goes off course wide. Still zeros on the board as the second period comes to an end.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming...
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away.
Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
San Jose's a skater short. Their player who was injured earlier will not be back tonight.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. And he takes a shot. And here comes the punchback.
Cormier's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Sharks win it. Puck picked up by Carlson. Vegas gets a hold of it. Manages to hang on. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Nice zone entry from the middle. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Krejci swooping in on the attack. Here he is, wristed on net. Stick save. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a chance. All alone. And scores on the breakaway. Beautiful.
Got out ahead of the pack, and now all that's left is to finish this great opportunity, and he does. Some guys find a way to weasel their way into a breakaway. He gets his way. Off he goes. Nobody catches him, and it's in the net.
Vegas deserves a lot of credit here, Ray. They stayed with it the entire way through here in the third.
Yeah, no panic, no push of being over-aggressive. They just played the game the way they had for the first 40 minutes, and they get rewarded.
And he's ridden off the puck. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, that's how you tap dance around the danger zone. Slides it diagonally to Faxa. They've got the defense outnumbered. An easy save by Jones.
The goalie gets himself out of any potential trouble by depositing that rebound into the corner.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Stays with it. Jones decides that it's time to breathe for a moment here.
For him or for his team, he's been busy tonight, and in a close game, you want to make sure that you're focused in on the next play. Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. San Jose's got possession here in their own end. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes control of the puck. Here comes the pushback. And a little frontier justice.
Yeah, they're going to have to take care of the business right now. There's no walking away from this.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. While they were going at it pretty good there, the home side's going to get a lot of energy out of that decision.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. With the blast, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. San Jose's got it in their own zone. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Look out, lays into the body. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. The Sharks gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Quick feed. He clearly doesn't like that.
Just as one guy wants to fight, you don't have to. He says no way. Hobbling his way over to the bench after being banged up on this last shift. He's going to need some help from the training staff.
Dismiss that chance.
Hill's efforts have to be towards creating offense. He gets stopped there, but I like the fact that he's back to doing what he's supposed to do. The fight is in the past, and he doesn't need to be doing that very often.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And he elects to play the puck. Cormier's got it along the boards. That's a solid check on the play. Keeps hold of the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. What a stop! Boom!
Man, sometimes you just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night. He's been on the receiving end of these types of hits. He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Krejci's won it off the face-off. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Into the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And they manage to clear it. Moves the puck. And he's going after him here.
I get what he's thinking. Lots of times you don't want to fight the guy that's staring you down.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick shot, gobbles that puck up with his chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Vegas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Gallant's won the draw. Receives the pass. Oh, he rocked him. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop. Sends the pass over. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Turn that chance aside. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Scooped up along the wall by Hill. Grabs the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. He was locked in there.
Jones makes another save, and James, they're not easy saves to make. He's had a great record tonight. We'll see if his team can get him another goal.
Maintains possession. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Sharks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the X into the empty net. Great hustle to finally ice this one.
Well, you work so hard defending a lead. Now if the puck bounces for you, it sure is nice to put it away. Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
The Golden Knights add the insurance marker, which pretty much seals the deal on this one tonight, Ray.
Well, their opponents pull the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfires, and the empty netter puts it away.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Wide open net, can't get it to go. And that'll do it tonight. An impressive shutout tonight. They say it comes easy for some. This has been a lot of hard work coming here, Ray.
Yeah, in between the last couple of games, he worked extra hard with the goaltending coach. He put him through some drills. They really worked on his form and trying to stay square to the puck. Obviously, he got it done tonight.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.
got a strong shiver rolling up my arm. Got a strong shiver rolling up my arm. I should have spread my net, I should have pulled my brake. Got a strong shiver rolling up my arm. I got no plans to ever go back home. I got no plans to ever go back home. I'm too exhausted now that I've come this far. I got no plans to ever go back home. so in love with self-destruction. You're bringing me down. Why'd you come over? Are we over? Are you playing around? You hold me gently, but it's empty. You should figure it out. Don't say you love me, need me, until you had your fight. Lose me when you get lonely. We all get lonely. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. We all get lonely. You're not the only one.
Top of the morning, almost boring, used to hanging around. Take me for coffee, take it off me, I'm not playing around. La, 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 la. Get me distorted, you can afford it, I'm not playing around.
Don't say you love me, need me, until you had your fight. Lose me when you get lonely. We all get lonely. You're not the only one. Don't say you love me, need me, until you had your fight. Lose me when you get lonely. We all get lonely. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. We all get lonely. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Say you love me, need me, until you have your fight. Lose me when you get lonely. We all get lonely. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. But it look better in gold, but the price too high till the second is sold. Is sold.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Glendale, Arizona. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Coyotes start with possession as we are now underway. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vegas has it near the wall. Great feed from the left side. It's a 2-on-0. Shuts them down on the breakaway.
Really good save as the shooter thought he had an opening, but it's turned aside.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here comes the pushback.
He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's battling pretty hard to try and get the puck out of the zone. He needs some help from his teammates so he can get a change.
Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. We'll get a face-off, and some lucky fan gets a memory of a lifetime.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out. They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here. that's the end of that spirited bout.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. The Coyotes win it in the defensive zone. Well, a challenge being laid here.
I don't know how interested he is in a punch-in-the-face contest. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Coyotes win the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Puck exits the zone. Arizona's got possession at center. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Manages to hang on. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Vegas has the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Knocked down at the blue line. Scores! And they're loving it here in Glendale tonight.
Man, he dropped the shoulder and made the deke. The goalie bit hard, and there's all kinds of room to put it in low in the net.
The Coyotes have the game's first goal just past the midway mark of the first.
Pretty tight first 10 minutes now. They get the jump, and they'll look to expand that lead before the end of this first period.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Coyotes have it behind the net. And he's calling him out now.
Attaboy, good choice. You look at your weight class and think it's a bad idea. Hobbling his way over to the bench after being banged up on this last shift. He's going to need some help from the training staff. No, puck doesn't get there. So crowded in front of the goaltender.
Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Big time stick save.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second.
Past the midway mark in this period. Arizona's up 1-0. The Coyotes take possession off the faceoff. Back to the blue line. And the puck departs the zone. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a stop. Takes the feed. Here's a blast. Oh, just wide of the net.
Doesn't miss by much. That's a good shot. Just outside of the cage.
Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Here they come. 3 of them. Off the post and into the back of the
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound. Quickly out of the zone on the odd man rush. We get a look at it here, James, and there's nobody in place defensively to foil this, and it's in the net.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Coyotes win the draw here in the neutral zone.
Scored by number 37.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end.
17 minutes, 28 seconds.
Arizona's got the puck along the boards. Stop that one.
Time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw in the third period.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame.
First period.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Both teams strike offensively as period number one comes to an end.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports. Period number two seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Arizona's focus has to be getting more pucks to the net. They really didn't do much in that first period.
Here's a blast. That's in. He scores!
Van der Bench jumps right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Centering pass, and he can't find his man. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Arizona's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larson. The Coyotes move to the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. Vegas has possession of it now. Solid hit, and he's going after him here.
Cormier's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. They're going to have to...
He scores! Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get three straight. Really a dominating performance. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Vegas looks a little more relaxed on the bench there, Ray. What do you see?
Yeah, they should be. I mean, they've worked hard to get themselves into this position. Now you want to put the pedal down, try and stretch this game out, and put it away.
Here he is from the slot, denies it in front.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
The centerman glide into position. Arizona's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Shot, and he comes up with it. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Arizona's got it behind the net with the stop.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vegas continues a pair of goals. The Coyotes win the draw. He clearly doesn't like that.
I get what he's thinking. Lots of times you don't want to fight the guy that's staring you down.
Denies him. He got all of it. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. He scores! They might as well keep that light on behind the goaltender.
Man, again? That's 4 straight for them here. They have just totally taken over this game.
The Coyotes win it. Puck picked up in the open ice. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. If there's a sliver of positivity here, it's the coach would like to see a little more pushback. Well, he got some there.
And the crowd seems to have come alive with this one as well. I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. The Golden Knights move it in. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas is playing on another level tonight. They lead at 4-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside. Look out.
Hintz is trying to drop the mitts here. He just can't get anyone to fight him. Well, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Puck scooped up by Dvorak. Poked away by the goaltender. Taken by Dvorak. Denies him in close.
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight.
Look out. Here's a 2-on-0. Oh, man.
Yeah, that wasn't very good. It looked like he was going to deke, and then he was going to shoot, and then he did neither.
That's off a stick. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Vegas gains a hold of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Ekman Larsson's their most important player, and as captain, he's got to lead this comeback if they're going to make one.
Dvorak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game.
1 minute left in the second period.
There's the horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next.
Arizona's going to have to finish up tonight's game one skater short. Their injured player will not return.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Well, that certainly changes things now.
Yes, it does.
Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. And here comes the pushback. Tension's rising, and the challenge is accepted. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up.
They'll try and send a message as they're going to play again down the road, but this night has not gone very well for them.
Does this work at all, these late messages?
I don't think so, because by the time you play them, so much has happened in between.
Arizona's got it, and they're on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Vegas has it in their own zone.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Into the corner of the attacking area. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. Vegas has it in the offensive end. The Coyotes have it deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Fisher. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. That's blocked. The Coyotes have it against the wall. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Taken along the wall by Fisher. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the path.
Breakaway. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes the save.
And that's the hat trick.
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's got to clean up the chapeaus. There's none on the ice. A disgruntled crowd watches the opposing player celebrate his hat trick.
Has taken the wind out of the sails from this crowd.
Oh, the goaltender's tracking this well, James, till it hits the defender's stick. It changes the arc. He can't get to it. It's in the net.
Vegas has been in the fast lane all night long. Just simply look at the scoreboard.
A lot of people have gotten right offensively for them in this game. They have dominated this since the very beginning of the first period.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Cormier's taking it from his own end.
2 seconds.
And he regains control of the puck. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Hangs onto the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Arizona's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Save made by the goalie.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Stays with it. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Keeps hold of the puck. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Puts it on net and makes the save.
Fans, look up to the video board and you'll see tonight.
Arizona's going to have to make an adjustment here. Their injured player will not be back tonight.
The Coyotes are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Well, a challenge being laid here. Oh, look at this. 3 o'clock in the parking lot.
Is it 3 o'clock already? Down they go.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Upcoming face-off here, and this crowd still buzzing after what we saw just a few moments ago. Here he is in front! Stopped by the goaltender. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. The Coyotes have it behind the cage. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a missed chance that was.
Yeah, he's got to make a better play there. He's done everything right. Now you just got to get the puck on the tape.
And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Sends a pass over. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Turns it away on the slap shot. Just wide. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
Yeah, pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
Solid hit on that play. 26 seconds left.
Hey, Brannigan, one more time. Let's roll that. I don't know if he thought he had more room than that, but he doesn't. That's a big hit right there on the body.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big play inside the defensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Maintains possession. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He's got a step, and that fizzles out.
I'm not sure what his intention was going to be there, James, but he ran out of real estate.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Vegas is one of the hottest teams in hockey right now for good reason. They're finding every way to beat you.
Doesn't really matter how the game plays itself out. They're the team that seems to figure it out first and best. They play well, they play aggressively, they've got good goaltending. That's a winning streak.
Wake up, the fire's gonna get you. You're stuck, but only you can save you. Running in circles only hurts you. Stand up, you need to find a breakthrough. You've dug your grave, but will you fall in? Keep playing games, you know you won't win. No better day than not a begin. I can't just keep watching you falling. Lay back, cause you need that. Sit down, on your knees, baby. Listen, no, I got you. Relax, cut yourself out. Fighting with yourself, love. But I think it's time you tell yourself stop. You've only lived a bit of life, love. There's so much more you can't give up. I know you're tired and you are hurting. Your brain is sore but keep searching. Your heart is strong, I feel it burning. This life is yours and you're deserving. Lay back, cause you need that. Sit down, on your knees, baby. Listen, no, I got you. Relax, cut yourself out.
Turn the lights down low, rolling up my sleeve. Right now I'm in my zone. Put your eyes on me. I got the skies to show. It didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. So put your hands up high, baby, walk with me. I see it in your eyes, something you believe. You got the skies to show. It didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. Chasing down It's been years in the making. So put your hands up, baby, what ain't it? I see it in your eyes. Something you believe. You got the scars to show it didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. It's been years in the making. It's been years in the making. You're a chameleon, baby. Why are your colors always changing? You scoop me up, then keep me waiting. And now I'm not waiting anymore. I'm so sick of this. Hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. Changing what you want too many times, too many times, too many times. Think that I should just call it good night, call it good night, call it good night. I'm so sick of this. Hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. Is your mind playing tricks on you? Is your mind playing tricks on you? My hair's too good for you. It's too good for you. But my heart is so confused. One in a million, baby. Feel like that Kubrick sort of crazy. Singing the truth, but mostly faking. And now I'm not faking anymore. I'm so sick of this. Hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. Changing what you want too many times, too many times, too many times. Think that I should just call it good night, call it good night, kiss you good night. I'm so sick of this. Hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. Is your mind playing tricks on you? Is your mind playing tricks on you? My hair's too good for you. It's too good for you. But my heart is so confused. Is your mind playing tricks on you? Is your mind playing tricks on you? My hair's too good for you. But my heart is so confused. Is your mind playing tricks on you? Is your mind playing tricks on you? My hair's too good for you. But my heart is so confused. So confused.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Puck drop now just moments away for the first game of the season. Everybody's still got a shot at this point, right?
Well, for the most part, there's some that shot is a long way down the road. But
Real talk, real
everybody feels like they've got a level footing here to get started.
There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Coyotes ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot, stopped by the goaltender. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Coyotes win it. Here he is, shot right in front. Paddled away by Leonard. Schmaltz wins it in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Nice pass. Here's it all alone. Buries it for the goal.
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. At the start, it really matters. Man, you better score on these. They don't come along very often. You're out in the clear, and he puts it away.
The Golden Knights have turned it up to 11 here early with that goal.
They told us this morning that they wanted to attack early. They thought that the other team might not be ready for a quick start. Turns out they were right.
Cormier's got it in the defensive zone. Manages to hang on. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Answered the call on that play. Granlund's won the draw. Vegas trying to shake the defender.
As a first-year player, you...
Great save!
Oh, I thought he was going to beat him, but the goalie comes up large.
Lets it go! Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Granlund. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Slides the puck over. Grabbed along the boards by Buxa. Look out.
Chikrin's not interested in...
Scores! They are on fire!
Yeah, and it's all different sources, too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down. Get enough time to wind up for the slapper, and he zips it past the goaltender.
Closer to the midway mark of the period, Vegas has taken a 3-goal lead. The Coyotes win the faceoff. Handles the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And he's going after him here.
Cormier's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer. Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
The setters will glide into the dot. Faxa's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Way too much congestion blocks that. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Arizona's ready to go on the attack. Denied that one. Scoops up the puck here. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Just wide of the net. Denied by the defender. Nice block. And he regains control of the puck. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Here comes the pushback.
Attaboy.
Scores! Well, when it's your night, it's your night.
Pretty clearly, there's times when a player gets all kinds of chances and can't put it in the ocean. This one, everything goes in for him. That's his third tonight. Well, that just zips on by him here. He didn't get much of a look through the traffic. Tried to make a big glove stop, doesn't get there.
The Golden Knights have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Kessel. Vegas skins a hold of the puck against the boards. Arizona's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
He got banged up somewhere along this shift. He's not anywhere near full strength. He's just trying to get the puck out of the zone so he can get off the ice.
Drives to the paint. That's a great save by the goaltender as the puck skipped off something on the way to the net. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Keller's got it in the defensive end. Rips it. Answers it with an even better save. Arizona's across the blue line. Vegas has possession of it now. Puck grab by Hill. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he stands tall in goal. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. No, sir! Puck picked up by Beauvillier. Gaining momentum along the boards. Slammed hard against the wall.
That's a 50-yard dash in a 25-yard gym.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Vegas gains control of the puck. And it comes up with the save. The first period in the books and not a moment too soon. What a performance, at least at one end.